PTSD, suicide, homelessness, healthcare delays, all things that veterans suffer from every day. These men and women who have served our country for every day for years make the ultimate sacrifice, come home, and receive the benefit of nothing.
My name's Ronald Frank Gordon.
And you're homeless out here?
I am homeless.
How long have you been homeless?
Probably about 12 years.
Starting with homelessness, approximately 25% of the homeless population today is made up of veterans, 7% of those veterans being women. Increasing numbers of veterans from Iraq and Afghanistan, many of them in their early 20s, are becoming homeless. Local service providers say they are preparing to deal with even larger numbers of homeless veterans in the upcoming years. The number of homeless Vietnam-era veterans, male and female, is greater than the number of soldiers who died during the war.
I guess it was my fault, but I have a problem, you know. I have post-traumatic stress. I just don't know how to cope with it.
Along with homelessness, veterans are suffering from mental illnesses. 45% of homeless veterans suffer from the most common illness, post-traumatic stress disorder.
After authorities say a young veteran went on a deadly shooting rampage in Houston. Late today, police revealing that the young Army sergeant fired more than 200 rounds.
25-year-old Dionisio Garza III, the young Army veteran they say was behind that deadly rampage, was in the throes of a mental health crisis. His father, a missionary, tells a local station that his son had PTSD and snapped.
War veterans have negative emotions hanging on to them for the rest of their lives. Some veterans still have traumatic thoughts of the war in their heads, which is what causes PTSD.
A new study out today shows 40 years after the Vietnam War, more than 250,000 veterans still suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder.
When I got out of the service, I got off a plane, and I didn't think about it anymore.
Jackson is one of about 270,000 Vietnam veterans who still suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder.